also. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Trisha, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are
Oh,
you?
congratulations to you as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations to you too.
Thank you. Good to see the whole team, even if it's just on
I know.
on a live chat. So in fact, I was telling Surya we all need to meet up soon.
Absolutely. I was telling him too, actually.
Yeah. Where
So
Yeah,
I,
I think is Ravindra. I think he's trying to.
I'm trying. I'm not sure if we can add more than three people. I'm trying to add them.
No
Yeah.
problem. No problem. Because we were texting each other. There was sorry guys. There was a small glitch.
okay, yeah, I just read it now, actually.
Yeah, and it was
That-
an Instagram glitch, surprisingly. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this is why I know I'm like quite challenged when it comes to technology. So it's probably why I don't do these live chats as well very often. But
Sir, we were discussing about the final climax scene. I don't know if we can say that and everything. The scene between both of you, like how amazingly it is and everything. Take us through what both of you have were feeling at that moment, sir, because
See,
it's already been.
good performances are always born out of good writing. So the way the whole series was written, the way the characters were formed, the character arcs, the dynamics, everything is like superb. Like yesterday when we spoke, I told you because apart from directing the series, you also have a great writer in you, and that has done a lot of good for the series. The way it's come out. And that
Thank
is exactly why all actors are being praised so much. I feel because when the writing is good, the half the job is done. Then we just need to go there and perform. And plus, you come there on the spot and show us how to act. Also, that's also wonderful.
sir,
yes. You used to.
no,
You
no,
used
no, sir.
to.
I don't do that. I like few moments where I'm fixated on something, like unnecessarily if I'm fixated with something, I do that. But of course, with the legends like both
You
of
are
you, I don't.
always fixated on something, Surya. Okay, don't be nice right now. I was just telling everyone before you joined us, Indra, that he's a very tough taskmaster. He does not okay
Absolutely,
anything
absolutely.
until and unless he's happy, even if it means
Yeah,
we'll keep shooting the same thing, but Surya needs to be happy. But I also told him that's one of the reasons why I think he got the best out of all his actors.
absolutely. See, I've spoken in many an interview of mine. Like when the director or the writer is very communicative, it's much easier for the actors to go do their jobs. Like because he so much knew what exactly he wanted out of all of us, and each time you came to the spot, you discussed things with us. Even the previous day, you come and
Yes.
sit with me and discuss things. So it's so easy for us to like go there because we had a very clear view about what you wanted out of us exactly. So probably that is also one reason why the performances have been praised so much and it's come out so well.
Absolutely. It was his vision. I feel we just carried out. I mean, I do believe in teamwork, but I think you
Yeah,
should take some credit for that, Surya, because you were very,
absolutely,
very clear
absolutely.
about what you wanted. You kind of knew what each character is before we even set
Thank you,
foot
thank you so much, ma'am. I think
into.
thank you, ma'am. Can you hear me? Is
Yeah,
it an
yeah,
I
audio
yeah.
can
glitch or
hear
something?
Yeah,
you.
we
I
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you, but I think your network okay because it's a little.
Yeah.
You're driving and talking to us?
No, 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 ma'am. I'm not driving. I'm just in the car so that this problem would be sorted.
Yeah, now it's
Uh,
clear actually.
yeah, ma'am, I have a question. Like, you both have worked with each other on previous movies, and
We've not,
everything.
I
What was it
don't
like?
think
How was
we've
it?
worked together. We've not worked together, but we've bumped into each other before.
We have worked together in one film. I mean, that was long ago. Sarvam in Tamil.
Oh, yes.
We just had one combination scene in that, the hospital scene. If
Yes.
you know.
Of course.
Yeah,
Yeah. But
but
we didn't have many, we didn't have
yeah, we didn't have many
combinations, of
scenes
course.
together. Just
We
one
were
scene
just
where
in
you
the,
walk out of the door and I walk inside the door. That's it. And then
correct.
there was this
Yes.
Malayalam
Yeah.
movie called Ram, which is still under production, which is not
That,
complete yet.
yes. I didn't want to give that away because I don't know how many people know, but then,
Yeah, a lot
yes, of
of
course.
here in Kerala, everybody knows that the film is on and it's still going on, but it is
Yeah.
yet to
Yeah.
complete. So we're all
I
looking
think
forward
that's
to
when
that
we
very soon.
met before we reconnected on Brinda sets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ma'am, it was so nice of like both of you to be coming on to a reading session,
Yeah.
like sitting there and feeling like I don't know, like in the movies that I have worked, it never so happened. So, like, does this happen with you, like in other films like that, or like is this new? And what was the experience?
I'll let you go first, Indra, since you're like, you
Well,
just joined the chat. Yeah.
I've been for reading sessions before, but then it's not something very common here in Malayalam. But we do read the script. The writer comes, the director comes, they read the script to you, and
Being,
Hi. Oh
yeah,
God, again.
ma'am is here.
Surya, it's your signal. You're the culprit. We found out now. It's your glitch.
So
I'm very sorry.
Indrajit,
Very sorry.
Indrajit goes and I come.
Okay, so I didn't even know this. Only 3 people can do a
No,
chat on.
four people
Oh,
can.
do you want to add Indra as
I,
well?
I, I
I mean,
I just added Indrajit sir, but I'm not sure how this.
oh yes,
There.
Just,
yes.
come on. Oh
I
my
think
God!
Finally.
Finally,
see,
Hello,
Satya can
Master.
never
we
be
have.
Satya can never be in the place where Sarthi and Brinda are there. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm getting cut off each time.
The universe is not helping us right now.
Yeah, it's-
So,
thank you, all of us.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Congratulations to you today, Indra.
Thank you. Thank you.
yeah. It's been
so
like lovely having all of
when
you.
are we all meeting up in Hyderabad?
Surya
That should be the
should say.
next.
Surya should say. Yeah.
Ma'am, when are you here? Let us know. I'll have
I'm
everything
back.
ready. Whenever you say.
I'm back tomorrow morning. I'm back tomorrow morning to Hyderabad.
Sir,
So
Or
Indrajit sir, what is your
Hyderabad
plan?
is like
you can
Hyderabad's
come
like
to
home.
Chennai.
In fact, I was chatting with Ravindra last week, and that's when I told him I saw all your pictures. You all caught up without us. Indra was not there, so you need to do like another repeat of that. But I mean,
Yes.
Yes.
Hyderabad is, I think, home to us, and it's like always been home to me, second home. So
Sardi sir hosted a party for us, ma'am. So yeah, like he will.
yes,
We will often
which
host together.
I was not part of, and I saw all the pictures. So,
Yeah. Sir,
We'll share all the gossip that we gossip that day. So
absolutely, absolutely. We've done enough, I think, on Brinda. I think there were so many times when we were talking, all of us, and then Surya really got like all frazzled, and he was like, "Okay, let's shoot, please, let's shoot." Light point these.
no, no, ma'am is always into like stray dogs. She generally keeps them well, whenever that is there. So I usually like whenever if there is a dog or something, ma'am generally gets very emotional and goes to it. I'm always
See,
like, take the dogs away from the set, please.
I think I
I'm always
used all those emotions only because you asked me, no, how did I get those emotions out? I think it was all those emotions that came out.
ma'am, you remember Nabi?
Of course, I remember Nabi. He keeps sending me like. In fact, I chatted with him day before also. He
Okay.
keeps sending me like reviews and reports, and
Yeah,
he's so happy.
yeah, yeah. Like Nabi is
some tales of Nabi cannot be shared in public. It better remain
Say
wherever
no
it is.
evil, see no evil, hear no evil.
so Nabi is our associate, my associate director on sets, who has been like who generally goes and tells lines to Trisha ma'am. It was fun having him on the set, and also Shashank
Yeah.
Venalakanti,
Shashank, a
my
big thanks
brother.
to Shashank for
Yeah,
teaching me all the lines and
Yes,
telling me how to
absolutely.
deliver.
I think Nabi and I had a love-hate relationship because I'd be like, louder, I can't hear you, you're not saying the line properly. And he would
Me and
very
Shashank are kind of smooth. Yeah.
yeah, and I think you took Sashant, yeah. I mean, each of us had, I mean, I think Ravindra is the only one who speaks the language fluently,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, ma'am, yeah.
A little bit.
Ma'am,
Little bit.
I think we should all do our Telugu lines now.
Oh, you listen, hello.
We need
Bad
Naveen
enough
and
you made
Shashank
me
here
do
for the
it. Don't
lines.
have 60 days. Ayoda.
And a big
But
shout out to Padma too at this
yes,
juncture.
in fact, Padma was
Yes.
online. She was
Yes.
online. I
Yeah,
did say
yeah.
hi to her.
And
And before you came in again, Ravindra, we were actually talking about readings. And Surya was like,
Yes.
Yeah.
I just wanted to add my two bit on it by saying I think life becomes so much easier for an
Yep.
actor when you do readings. And like Indra said, yes, not too many people do it. The people who don't start shoot without it, honestly, have always, in my body of work that I've done, have always been Kamal sir and Mani sir. They don't do films. Like the readings and the rehearsal will sometimes be way more than what we do on shoot.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
so I was very excited when you said we need to do readings for Brinda, because I feel that's the way to get acquainted also.
Yeah.
And even though we did readings for 3-4 days, I think we gossiped and had more fun than actually starting the rehearsals for
See,
the show.
that's another thing. The whole energy in the set was so
Yep.
good.
Yes,
That also helped in bringing out the best in everybody because everyone
absolutely.
was so happy and into the whole project. But at the same time, when we were not shooting, we had a lot of fun on the side.
Absolutely.
So that always helped the final output of the product, and that is what's
Yes,
showing on
it's
screen.
exactly what I said when we were only chatting also. When there's a certain, a friendship going or a rapport you have with your fellow actors, there's everything just, it looks more real.
Absolutely.
Hi, Guru.
Sir, what is, sir? Yeah, like I think there are some Malayalam comments are also coming, so you have to.
Yeah, lots of them. Lots of Indra Eta I
Biggest fan
believe.
from Bangladesh. Thank you.
Oh, that's
Hi.
Oh, lovely.
amazing.
That's lovely.
That is so
Yeah.
amazing. I'm just loving all the red, the heart emojis that's like just flying across. It's so, so pretty. Love from
Rakendumoli says
Singapore.
hi.
Hi.
Sir, by the
Oh,
way,
yeah.
Raken Moli is the younger Satya.
Yes.
In the seventh episode, if you have seen, like no, all of you have seen, he's a
He's
great
done a
actor.
wonderful
Shout
job.
out
He's
to
done a
Raken
great
Moli.
job.
He was so good. He was so good in the show. That's what before, I don't know, I think Vijay was there when I said this. The Kutis were so good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
I really felt like they, I don't know how you shot it. They've had a lot of our mannerisms and stuff. I don't know whether you made sure they have it, but they felt like we were them when
Yeah.
no, we grew
I,
up.
I
Yeah.
think he showed them our scenes and asked them to perform like
Yes.
pretty much like us, isn't
Knowing
it?
him,
Yeah,
he
we did.
would have not shown them the scenes. He would have sent it to them the previous day, made them like mug it up, read it, and then would have asked them to come and perform it.
Ma'am, luckily we had great cast and crew who were completely
Yes.
dedicated. Every time, like all of you, like whenever they saw the script, the intent was completely through the script and it got them. So I was lucky to have all of them. Ma'am,
Yeah.
sir, all of you, like before you wrap it up quickly, uh, were you ever apprehensive about the kind of subject that we are doing? Like we had we are talking about something very sensitive. Though we always had the intent to have it at the right place, have heart at the right place. It still can get controversial and stuff like that. What were your thoughts, ma'am? Sir?
Uh, Yes, see, anything when I think when you do in regard to religion or, when we were reading, but I think you handled it very, very well. And these things are there. You do meet people who actually still follow these things, believe in these things. I think we didn't, at least from whatever we shot before the release, I felt we did work on people's emotions. We didn't hurt anyone or we didn't bring out anything insensitive. That's what I
Yeah,
felt.
yeah,
I mean, over to you guys.
sir.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially
I
you, sir.
have to say, sorry.
Especially you, sir, because you mouth so many things, right?
Yeah.
No, see, in Kerala, actually, we have a very open audience who accept any kind of subject. So they might have their own personal opinion about things, but then when it comes to cinema and on screen, they're always ready with an open mind to accept anything and watch anything. So on that regard, see, there are some things which have to be said, and you have said that, and religion for that matter, anything beyond a certain point, when it gets to extremism, it is always dangerous. So that is what we've tried to convey through this series, and I think it's a wonderful thing, and it has to be said. And that's exactly why it's a thumping success, because people also related to it, and people felt that this story has to be said right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cheers to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just in one line, offend none or offend everyone. So
Exactly.
Yeah. No, sir. Luckily for us, we had Shashank Khanna, who who mentored us like in terms of he was our consultant, and we had a dialogue writer Jay Krishna, like who kept it very level. So like every time a line is said or something, there was so much thought behind. Not just me, but we had so many good folks around us, Sony team and everyone. Um, so I think that's where we balanced it out, right? Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Sir,
So
anything?
And
what's
one
happening with
thanks to
Krishnan too is
Rajni also for the costumes.
Yes.
absolutely. I mean, she's such a sweetheart, and in fact, we had a bit conflicting thoughts. Also, I said this looks too simple. It's too that, but I think what Surya wanted for Brinda is what she delivered for every character,
Yeah. Yeah.
and a
Absolutely, sir.
big thanks to the whole team. I think it was a fun team, and Surya, I think most of them are friends you've known for a
Yes.
very
Yes, ma'am.
long,
Yes.
long time. So it also made, I think, your life easier to work with a bunch of friends.
Yeah. Like all these guys, our producer Ashish, like my music director, especially Shaktikant Karthik.
Yes,
I've like the first film that I've been in as like as an assistant director. I worked with him. Like from then we had a rapport for almost like 15 years right now. So
right.
like the music and everything, people are raving about the intro song that
I
comes and
I
everything.
really
So
like the music,
well,
the re-recording. I really
And the
liked it.
graphics and the visuals are like stunning.
yeah,
Absolutely, absolutely.
and I think we
And
should give a big shout out to Anand as well for playing Thakur. His
yeah,
oh,
performance has been
oh, oh,
yes, of course.
and
I mean, he was as
yeah.
psycho as psycho gets, is what I told him on day one. He is like a method actor to another level. He lived the character.
And
We
as a
have to
writer,
check
I
on him
felt it
too
was
and hope he's normal right now. And there's no psychoism he's taken from Brinda, because that's how real and that's how much of a method actor he actually is.
And
So
I'm
Which is
sure,
good.
Surya, being a writer, you would have found it a little challenging to write the chemistry between Satya and Thakur because the
yes,
way it's conveyed, it's so beautiful. But then it's not something you see regularly. It's
yeah,
something different, a bond between two guys, and it's a very brittle thing to write. And you've done a
yeah,
wonderful
yeah,
job on
yeah, yeah. That was a very thin line, sir. Like
yeah,
uh, to
yeah.
get that right, like exactly. Yeah, like Anand Sami, I should like, ma'am. I remember you telling me, hey, Anand Thakur is going to steal away all the attention and all
but
that.
he was brilliant. He's chilling. That's the only word I can think of
Absolutely.
to describe him. He laughs, smiles, and then ends up killing everybody. He's
No,
very
we've
he's very
actually. I
chilling
worked with
and
him. I worked with him in another series in Tamil.
right.
uh,
In Queen, he was there in a small role, but then I never thought that he could portray something like this when I met him in for that series. But he was just
Yeah.
wonderful, beautiful he was.
Yeah, he's fabulous, and I think, I mean, everyone, I really don't know how to say one character is better. Everyone, even the entire Sid team, they were so much of fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the cop, he was so good. I mean, because we all had so many combinations together.
mm,
So everyone, even Sarti's wife, she was like so
Yes.
cute. She was cute. So, and my family
yeah.
and
Yeah.
all of them.
Mm,
But that's again, Surya, I think that's what I'm saying. You would have made sure that you got what you want from
right.
all of them, so everybody was so good in the show.
Gopuraju Vijay
Yeah.
and Anjana.
Yes,
Anjana.
That's their
Anjana is
names, yeah.
uh, yeah. And also the
yes,
constables.
Yes.
Allu Ramesh garu,
yes.
Srinivas garu. I think we have so many people to thank, sir. I wish we are all together
I
celebrating
know.
what we achieved. And everything. Yeah.
I think
We'll
let's
Uh,
be
plan
together.
one.
Season 2, we'll be together.
Yes, of course.
I mean, everybody's asking me. I'm not joking. Everywhere I go, they're like, "Is there a season 2?" You remember, Indra, when we met? I was like, "Is there a Queen 2? Is there a Queen 2?" So you know how
Yeah.
everyone wants to know. So I said, "I don't know about this. This is a question best like directed towards like Surya." But a massive, massive thanks to the team and even sonyliv for presenting the show so beautifully. And I think everyone just wants everyone to say hi. Sorry, my eyes are going down because I'm reading the comments as in when otherwise there are too many. So guys, thank you so much for logging in, for watching us. And do you have any other questions about Brinda? You can shoot them. But thank you. Thanks to y'all. I got to see all of y'all in one frame, even though we've not met since we finished shoot.
Yes.
Ravindra, so many people want to know when you're getting married.
Yeah.
Those are all my friends,
No.
I think.
Oh, really?
I think everyone's given up on us. So now over to you, Ravindra. Yeah, seriously. thank you guys. Some of you're nice and congratulations. I mean, so much of positivity.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And thanks, guys. Shall we log off? Otherwise, we might
Yes,
bore
yes.
people.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you. It was so nice
Thank
seeing you
you.
all. I miss you all, like for real.
We
Brought
should
back
all
a
catch up
lot
soon. We should
of.
plan something and
Yes,
catch up soon.
soon, soon.
Yeah.
I'm in Hyderabad, so whenever I think only we have to wait for Indra to get into town,
Okay.
Yes,
and
I'll be in
then
Hyderabad. So,
yes. So I pretty much live in Hyderabad these days. So
So
whenever,
Surya, you should
Surya's
just coordinate and get us all together. I mean, just
absolutely,
fix the date and
absolutely, we'll get on our chat and
yes.
discuss that.
I think Surya is
Okay.
speaking to himself.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
he's just smiling. We can't hear you, Surya. We can't hear you.
Glitch in the system again.
Very bad
I'm
host. Worst
I'm
host.
I'm, I'm very happy. I'm very happy
Oh,
seeing
Now
you
we
all.
can hear.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah, like
Surya, I have
uh,
one last question for
yeah,
you. You're not
ma'am. Yeah.
driving. Why are you wearing a seat belt? Show
Yes, ma'am. I'm in the car.
you.
I'm in the car because the signal has been poor, so I came
Oh,
down.
okay. You are moving. Okay, okay. I didn't know
No, I'm
that.
not
Yes, guys, please wear
driving.
a
I
seat.
just sat in the car. I'm not moving. I just came to a place where I have
But he's,
signal.
and why
Sorry
are
for
you
this.
wearing a
Why do
seatbelt?
you wear a
yeah, you're
seatbelt
still
then?
wearing a seat. That didn't
No,
answer the question.
because earlier he was sitting on the bed and we were talking, and suddenly he goes off frame and the phone falls.
We
We're
thought you
like,
fell.
he's collapsed.
Yeah. You know what Ravindra said? Should we call an ambulance?
No, I don't want this noise. Like if we are not wearing a seatbelt, the noise. I don't want that to be.
Ah,
Okay.
Ah.
I
okay.
I I I think you're all like ready to take my
Barring
case right
all the
now. If
glitches
we
he
really
had
not.
on his phone, he thought about the seatbelt already. Okay, we'll stop teasing
Yeah.
you,
All right.
Surya. The show is
No, ma'am. Please,
Cool.
I'm very happy seeing
no,
you all together.
no. We all
Uh,
still need you for season 2, so we've decided not to be mean or trip on you too much today.
thank you,
Same here,
ma'am.
Amazing.
Thank
guys. It
you.
was
Sir.
lovely
Thank you,
chatting with
everyone.
you all. Thank you to all the people who were in on this chat.
Thanks to
Ma'am, one
everyone.
last
Thanks to
thing.
all of you.
Yes.
Ma'am, one last thing for all of us. Like, please say why people should watch Brinda. For whoever has missed out on watching Brinda, on behalf of all of us.
Okay, I'll start. I'm not just telling people to go watch Brinda because I'm in it. I really think it's a good show. It's something, and these days everybody's like, please suggest a binge worthy show. Please suggest a binge worthy show. This definitely is. Everyone who saw it told me that they watched the show in 2 days and they binged it. So it is a really good show. We've put in all our love and hard work. So please, please watch it for those who haven't, or you can even watch it for the second time for those who have. No.
In Telugu, Tamil, Hindi, Marathi, Bangla,
Kannada,
Kannada, and Malayalam.
Malayalam. Yes.
Sir, your turn.
Please do watch Brinda for a never before seen visual experience. It's something which you don't get to see always. It's something very new, something very fresh, and something very entertaining. So definitely, please do watch Brinda as ASAP in all these
Yes.
languages.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Our own
you.
Sardi, sir.
I've told on the language subtitles.
Language.
Like,
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you for
Okay, thank
Thank
you
you,
joining us.
Surya.
guys.
Thank
So
you.
Thank you so
sweet of
much.
you all
Thank you.
to thank
thank
you.
you. Thank
Love you
you.
all.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
sir.
Bye,
Bye.
bye, 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 bye.